Starting and we're live. Yay! So we are officially live and we are doing a sneak peek into coaching event. And we wanted to do this event we've had a lot of people recently wonder about our success, what we do as coaches, how we are able to go from pretty much working full-time hours to being more of stay-at-home moms. We have a lot of people on our team that do have full-time jobs and they're able to earn an extra income. And so we've had a lot of questions lately and we really wanted to open this up for people. And I tell people all the time, like, we would be complete jerks if we didn't tell you about us and what we do. So I'm going to start this off. My name is Farron Duran. And I am one of the coaches on our amazing team. And so I'm going to help host this awesome call. And our team name is Motivated to Inspire. And I love saying that because that is what our team is all about. Like, we are literally motivated to inspire others. And so the people that we accept on our team are those that are motivated to inspire other people. So when we are looking for team members, if you are on this call and we had messaged you, or maybe you are we're sending you this video later, you wouldn't have got this video unless we thought that you would be a good fit for our team. We only want people on our team that your first goal has to be that you want to help other people. You have to genuinely have a passion for helping others. And then with doing that, we will teach you how to build a business out of helping others, which is pretty freaking amazing. So I started this journey. I'm a mom of two, a wife. I'm also an X-ray tech and a CT tech, and I love my other jobs. And so but I gained a lot of weight, and like most of us moms do, we got that baby weight and I needed to get it off. And so the first thing, that I did is try to do it on my own. And I found that what I really needed was accountability. And I needed good, effective programs. And so that's what got me into Beachbody. I love it. I've had success ever since. I brought a lot of people on board. We've all had success. Our team is actually we've helped people lose over 2,000 pounds by now. We've only been in this for about 2 years, and we are in the top 1% of the whole company. We are the top team in our state, which actually means the big thing of that about our team is that our team has helped more people lose weight and get results than any other team. That's pretty incredible. That means the top 1% means that we are our team knows what we're doing. Our team knows how to make an income. Our team knows how to build a business. Our team knows how to help people. That means people that are joining our team are getting results. They're helping others. They're building a solid business, and they're able to help other people do the same. So that's pretty incredible and something that we're actually really, really proud of. So we're joining you. We're bringing you in today to tell you everything about coaching and one quick talk about what a coach is. So first, let's get started, because you might be in here and you're like, I don't even know what a coach is. I just know I love fitness. I love fitness. I love health, and I love helping people. So what is a coach? I love when Ashley always says this, because she always says we are just basically glorified cheerleaders. We are the support system. What I've learned through coaching is the reason people don't get results when they're out there doing it by themselves is because they don't have anyone holding their hand. They don't have anyone saying you can do it. And that's where we come in as a coach. We are not nutritionists. A lot of people are on the team, nutritionists or they're dietitians. We have doctors on the team. We have nurses, but it is not required. The only thing required of you is that you want to help people. And so I'll keep saying that so you know, if you want to help people, you will succeed in this business. So a coach is just somebody who you've done the programs, or maybe you're just starting as a coach and you're like, I'm going to do the programs while I learn about the business. And that's perfectly okay. A lot of people do that. So to be a coach, you just have to be ready to learn about the programs, be coachable. To be a good coach, you have to be coachable yourself. So when we give you trainings, when we tell you this is the best program for this, or just be ready and willing to kind of jump in and learn a lot about different workouts and learn about nutrition. And so coaching is so easy. It's so awesome. I literally do it from my phone. I did it from my phone all day today. But coaching is really just being a glorified cheerleader to someone who needs you. It's helping somebody get results. It's helping someone live a healthy and fulfilling life. It's you saying, I am going to keep working on myself, and I am going to like talk about my success, my challenger success, and I'm going to help other people along the way. Like that's what a coach is. So Ashley's going to jump right in and tell about her. Ashley.
Yeah. All right. So up next is I don't want to sell anything. So this is a huge objection that we get a lot. A lot of people are like, well, you know, I'm into helping others. Like, sure, that sounds great. Yes, I want to work out. I want to, get healthy and get fit and get results and everything like that. But if I become a coach, I'm going to have to sell things to people. I'm going to be salesy, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to annoy my friends and family. So here's the thing. We don't want to do that either. Like, we don't want to go online and start posting all of these sales and saying, buy this from me and buy this and buy that. There's a lot of companies out there that do that. But we are not one of them. What we are is a company, like Farron said, who just wants to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives. So what we do is we basically just share our life with them. We're not selling products. We're selling ourselves. We're selling our challenge groups. We don't go around and say, buy Shakeology from me, or this is what I'm drinking. We kind of ask people or tell people what we do, but just by telling a story. We invite people to the accountability groups, the challenge groups that we run. And the great thing about it is, our CEO, he's the same way. He doesn't want us to sell anything. And what CEO of any type of company would sit in front of a bunch of their leaders and say, I don't want you to sell another challenge pack. I want you to just go out there and make relationships. And the reason why he said that was because a lot of companies will put out there, buy this shake or buy this program, and then that's it. There's no person in their corner. There's nobody helping them. There's nobody supporting them like there is with us. With us, once you get started in a challenge group with us, you are there with us for life. Until you tell us to leave you alone, we are going to be in your corner. So we are there through everything, through all the struggles, whether it be in the challenge groups, in your life, whatever it is. We are there for you 100% always. It's not always just about the fitness part of it. It's not always about the nutrition part. Sometimes you just need a friend to lean on and talk to. So that's why, we say we don't want to sell products either. Yes, eventually, there is things that need to be bought in order to successfully complete a challenge group. But, that comes when they finally commit and they want to invest in themselves. They're investing in themselves, in their nutrition, in their fitness, and then obviously they will get results that way. So basically, like I said, we're just telling our story. We're telling people what exactly we do every single day to get the results that we get. We are living to be products of the product, and through that, people will ask questions and, obviously want to do what we're doing. So another big objection that we always get is talking about time. I posted about time today and like how I don't have it together, and people constantly are asking me like, how do you do this? How are you like, a busy mom and you're going here and you're going there, and how are you a successful coach? Like, it seems like it takes so much time and everything like that. I don't understand how you do it. Well, you just do it. Like Farron said, she worked from her phone all day today. I can tell you, I worked from my phone for the first full year as a coach. This right here, it's always with me. You probably always have your phone in your back pocket, in your purse, in your hand at all times. I mean, nobody has their phone away from them anymore, I feel like. So if you are sitting at school, waiting for your kids to get out of school, you're in the pickup line, you could be working your business instead of playing Candy Crush. If you're like, sitting on the couch, watching a show and you're not really interested in, you're on your Facebook and you're scrolling, you could be working your business. For me personally, yes, I am now mostly stay at home. I work probably one sometimes 2 days a week, just for a couple hours. But that doesn't mean that I have all the time in the world to work on business. I am a busy mom. I have 3 kids, 2 of them which are still home during the day, and only one of them naps. So my time is pretty limited during the day. And in the evenings, I want to spend time as a family. I don't want to sit on my computer. I don't want to sit on my phone the entire time. So I work my business in the pockets of time that I have. I wake up a little bit earlier. I answer some messages. I check in on my challengers. When I'm dropping my daughter off at preschool, I get in the car. I might go to Starbucks and get my daughter some breakfast. I'll sit there, have some coffee, and work my business. Or I come home, and while she's napping, I can work my business during that time. Again, if I'm picking my son up and I'm sitting there in the pickup line, I can answer some messages. I can reach out to some challengers. I can work my business there. So you can make this anything that you want it to be. There are multiple different types of coaches that you could be. You could be in it for just the discount. You can be in it for a hobby, or you can full force and put everything that you have into this and make it a thing. But the great thing about it is that you are the boss. You make your own hours. You are the one who are setting the rules. We always say, if you want to sit down and make sandcastles, this is Farron's line. If you want to sit and make sandcastles in the sand and just kind of suck up the discount, there's nothing wrong with that. We'll build sandcastles with you. But if you want to take this and run with it and see how far you can go, we'll be there running with you. So you don't need all the time in the world. And honestly, they say just to be a successful coach, if you really did want to make this a thing and start making income out of it, to really be successful, all you really need is 1 hour. All you need to do is just sit down. They call it a power hour. You sit down, you set a timer for an hour. You have a list of things that you need to do, whether it's inviting, follow up, checking in on your challenge group. If you set the timer and you're focused for 1 hour straight, you could be successful at this. You don't need 8 hours a day. You don't need 5 hours a day. You can do this in just 1 hour if you wanted to. So, Farron, do you have anything to add?
No, I think that's awesome. Yeah. And I think you can totally see from Ashley and I that we have such evolved as coaches. We didn't have a lot of time at all when we started. We were really working a lot more. And so we only had pockets of time, and now, to be able to do this and to get to where we are and we are able to build a legitimate business in these little pockets of our time, to now here that now we can kind of, we can do it whenever we want. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool opportunity what this coaching can do for you.
Not only that though, not only with working more hours than we did, we also both started this coaching journey with infants.
Yeah, right. We had no time. Yeah.
Kids that weren't napping, weren't sleeping, babies crying that needed to be fed. There were times when I first started, 3 o'clock in the morning, nursing my baby, and I'm coaching.
Yeah. And I know that too, because I remember seeing messages from Ashley pop up. And I remember the next morning waking up and I'd be I knew all the times that her daughter was up that night because she was sending me messages. That's a true mama here, mom business. We are able to breastfeed a baby and we're messaging people at the same time. So you can do this. There's really no excuses. I think we really had the hardest time ever when we had babies and we're doing this. So speaking of babies, I'm going to jump into accountability. And so, one objection we get and that people say a lot. And so maybe you're watching this and you're thinking well, I'm not really at my goal weight. I don't know how I can coach people if I'm not at my goal weight. Oh my gosh, we have been there. And so we both started this journey, not at our goal weight at all. We started this journey, we just had babies, and we had mom tummy, we had the stress. I mean, everything was going on. And so, but we saw this vision of okay, we can do this. What if we can get results with something that is proven to work and show other moms that they can get results too. Show other moms, show other men, show other women that show them as we get results that it is possible to get results. And so that was a huge part of coaching was if if you don't have to be at your goal weight. Like nothing says like, what is a goal weight anyway? Like, you have the opportunity to get to whatever you want to get to and show people that you're doing this. And so that was like the beauty of coaching. It's like, man, I can do this, and I don't have to be at my goal. Like, I don't have to be a fitness, just being to my shirt and I can get this done. Like, yes. So, I say accountability for this because I think the biggest part of coaching for me in the beginning was it kept me going. Like, I think in my head saying like, I'm a coach, and it showed up like online, like Farron's a coach. And so I never gave up. Like, there's hardly ever a time that I miss a workout unless I'm actually on a Beachbody event. Like, I'm doing something fun. Like, I don't usually miss workouts. And it's because being a coach has kept me accountable. Like, it has kept me, like, I'm in a challenge group. I see other amazing women, they're inspiring me to work out every day. Like, it is really hard as a coach to skip a workout when you log in online and the people that you're coaching, are waking up and driven to get their workout in. Like, it's very hard to give up. So, like, that inspires you. So for me, that accountability piece was like, being a coach meant that I was going to start staying accountable. Like, okay, Farron, like, you're going to do this. You're not going to give up. Like, you're a coach now. And it was like the best thing I've ever done, because I can't tell you how many times if I wasn't a coach, like, maybe I would have quit, or I would have said like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like, but when you are a coach, it puts you in a different mindset. And so another part of that is when you're a coach, we put you in a private, exclusive group. So as a coach, you will be getting access to like our private group. So you will hear about anything new that happens. You'll hear about anything fun that we do as coaches. You're eligible for like exclusive coach prizes. And then something huge that is going to be awesome is that now for coaches, every time a new workout program is going to come out, coaches are the first ones that get to test it out, like an exclusive coach test group. So if that doesn't hold you accountable and get you excited, then this might not be for you, because this, like, to be the first one to get to do a new workout, a new program, get to experience that because you're a coach and you get to like show people that it works. That's awesome. That's so awesome. So the accountability piece is huge about coaching. And that's one of I have so many reasons why I coach, but definitely that I'm in like the best shape of my life because of coaching is pretty awesome. So let's get into like the fun topic. And everybody always wants to know this, and I don't mind talking about it. Let's talk about money. I love talking about money because I think it's okay to want to make money through this. Sometimes when I first started, I always felt a little guilty, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm making money. This is too easy. Like, I'm making money, and all I'm doing is sharing what I'm doing, and running a group. Like, I'm making money from this. This is awesome. But I like to think like, their doctors want to make money, and they also enjoy helping people. Like, we love helping people and we want to make money. It's okay to want to make money from something. It's okay to want to build a business. It's okay to want to build a life of freedom. Like this, seriously, this is like the best job ever, that I get to stay home. I get to like live my life how I want. I get to make an income from helping other people. I get to get fit, show my results, like help other people and make it like an awesome income because of it. Like, that's really awesome. And, last weekend I was in California, and, we're hiking up to the Hollywood sign. And the whole time we're going up there and saying like, how can anybody not want to do this job? How can anybody not want to do this job? A job that gives you the opportunity to go to California and hike the Hollywood sign. A job that gives us the opportunity, that Ashley is one of my best friends, and I got to go to, I don't know, where do we go? Punta Cana last year. Like, we got to go to Mexico this year. Like, I'm going on a cruise with her. I already have my next vacation booked. Like, how could anybody not want to do this job, that it gave us the opportunity that we have 3 vacations booked together, like, all because we decided we wanted to help people. Like, it's pretty freaking amazing. So the money aspect. It's also made us best friends. What? I said it's also made us best friends. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. I know that's like the one thing we should like slip in there, is that coaching has brought us like the best friends ever. Like, we all like fall in love. Like, when you join our team, you're like instantly family. Like, Ashley said, like, you're with us, like, you're family. Like, like, people will post in our like team group things that are going on in their life. And we're here for you. Like, we're here at like, 1 a.m. We're there for you. Like, you join our team, that's it, your family, like, and that there's no going back, because that's just how it works with us. So, okay, so money. So this is, everybody wants to know, like, okay, great, that coaching sounds awesome, but how do I get paid? So how it works with coaching is, okay, you're a coach. So then you get, the first thing is you get a 25% discount on everything Beachbody. So maybe you don't even do anything Beachbody right now. Maybe you're not doing anything Beachbody related. But it is great for, like, you know, the future, like any workout programs, if you do Shakeology, if you do any of the performance line, anything you do, you get a 25% discount. So for people who are already enrolled in Shakeology and are drinking and loving it, that will save you at least $16 depending on where you live. So for me, I put the money aside and, like, okay, I'm saving $16. You know, mama gets new workout clothes because I'm, like, getting healthy. Like, that's awesome. But, you know, I also buy other things with Beachbody, like Energize, and I buy the performance line. So for me and my family, we literally save hundreds of dollars every month because I'm a coach. And so that was, like, my first reason for joining. Like, okay, you know, I need to save money and I need an excuse to buy more clothes. So, like, if I, you know, am a coach for a discount, that's awesome. So one, you get the discount. So that's how, like, the money, you get a discount. So I always tell people, like, if you're doing it, and you obviously, if you're already loving it and you're in our challenge groups, you should obviously be a coach for a discount. Like, no question about it. Yes, it's going to hold you accountable. You're going to save money. It's awesome. Next, so you actually get a 25% commission off of anything Beachbody, so that you are to give your link to. So when you become a coach, you get your own little, number. So this is your, like, social security of Beachbody, and you can put that into a link. And so if somebody comes up to you and they're like, hey, I really like the workout program that you're doing, you're always talking about it, I want to do it too. Cool. Let me send you my link. Boom. You just made 25%, all because of telling somebody. Someone sees you drinking your shake and you're like, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Whatever. And they're like, cool, I want to do it. Here's my link. You just made 25% commission because you just told somebody what you did. You know, like, it's that easy. I mean, somebody could come up to you and be like, hey, I like the bands that you're using. Where can I get them? Here's my link. You just made a 25% commission because of that. That's awesome. It literally is that easy. And you can put all your links in your phone, and it takes 2 seconds to say, here's my link. Let me know when you join in. I'll plug you into my accountability group. Boom. And then we also help you with all of your accountability groups, so you're never alone with that, which Ashley will talk about training and that stuff. So with money, there are actually 13 different ways to make money as a Beachbody coach. So when, like, you know, I don't think this is something that we go really big and deep into, because I do think that you have to want to join because you want to help people. And I love this quote, and people always say, like, you do not deserve to make an income unless you're making an impact. And that's what our team is about making an impact. So when you join in, our job is to help you make back your initial investment. So that could be, maybe you just sign up, you just paid the coach fee and you want to sign up. It could be that you bought a challenge pack, because, you know, a challenge pack gives you everything that you need for the program, but that's something you'll talk to your coach about. But whatever it is, our job is to give you back your initial investment, whatever that may be. And then from there on, our job is to help you make an income. Okay. And so when I first started as a coach, I didn't just, like, get back my investment. I, like, doubled it and then tripled it. And then every month it kept going. So there is a lot of opportunity with this. And as you go on, our job is also to help you, tell you all the different ways that you can make money as a Beachbody coach. And that could just be people wanting to join on your team. You start building a team yourself, or people are, buying, and there are team cycle bonuses, and there's this kind of bonus. And then one of the big parts, I always count this as, making money, is like the trips that you can earn just by helping people. I mean, literally the only way to get on that trip is just to help people. And, like, for example, like, somebody just got on the trip for next year, and they helped like 10 people a year, and they got on the trip. Like, 10 people, 10 people in a year, that's less than one person a month. I mean, so, that's another way to earn money. Like, you get a free trip for you and your spouse or your best friend or whatever it may be. So that is a huge part. Like, that is a really awesome thing. So that's all with money. I think that, so if this is something, your coach will help you, whoever that may be, talk to them after this call, and they will help you to figure out what's the best way to sign up to be a coach, most cost effective. And then what we do is our job is to make you that money back. So if you're in this, for the discount, that's awesome. You're going to save money. Like, that's a win. And you're not going to lose any money. And then if you're in this because you want to make money and build a business, yeah, you can do that. Like, I mean, there's so many ways to make money, and it's a total possibility. I mean, like, for me, for example, I've been able to pretty much replace my income, from doing this. And that was, a year and a half in, if that. So, I mean, says that this is a pretty big opportunity. So anyway, Ashley's going to talk to you about training and what are you going to get from us?
All right. So you make the step, you sign up. Now what, right? What the heck did I just do? The great thing is that you are never alone in this. So like Farron said, we have a private group just for our coaches. We have a private team group for motivated to inspire. When you join us, you're also joining a bigger team. It's called the Dream Team. So you also have access to that team page that has thousands of coaches in it. So you are also going to be added into the New Coach University, which is a training program that starts off the beginning of every single month. And this program will teach you every single thing that you need to know in order to be a successful coach. So Farron and I both did this like it was our job. Like we were getting paid to take this online training class. We never missed a day of checking in on the group. We never missed a call. We did exactly what we were told to do. And it's only 30 days. You do it every day, like it's your job. You show up, you do every activity that they tell you to do, and you will know everything that you need to know to be a successful coach just starting out. And the great thing about it is it's free. You don't have to pay for it. A lot of companies, when they go to like hire up trainings and stuff, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for seminars. You have to pay for, continued education and stuff. I mean, even as a CT tech, we have to get credits every single year or every 2 years or whatever. And you have to pay for that. All of this training is completely free. And the best of all, it's coming from the top coach of Beachbody. Like you can't get any better training than what you get from our team. So the other great thing about it is, okay, I just finished New Coach University. Now what? Like I know what it takes to become a good coach, but now what do I do? Well, we have trainings for that. We have trainings on how to maximize your income. What are the next steps? The other great thing is that corporate has their own programs. You learn so much and it's all free. The other thing is that we have quarterly events. They're called Super Saturday. They're amazing events. Corporate goes through some stuff. They tell you some like new exciting things that are coming out. As a coach, you are the first to know when new programs are coming out. And like Farron said, now you can also be in the test groups. You can be one of the first people to test out a new program, and there's like nothing cooler than that, right? But in addition to that, like you hear people's stories and, you just get surrounded by all of these amazing people. And then yearly we have our Coach Summit, which literally is life-changing. It's like our annual convention, if you will. And like you just have so much training and packed into this like amazing weekend in some amazing places. We went to New Orleans last year. The year before that was in Nashville. And it's just such an amazing experience. The great thing is that you are never alone in this. You always have somebody in your corner, whether it's your upline or the entire team. You can come to any of us, no matter what time it is, and send a message. There's been plenty of times where I've had coaches reach out to me because their upline was busy or away or whatever. And all it takes is, hey, I have a quick question. Are you busy? Simple as that. And I'm here. I'm always here unless I'm away or, something comes up. But the great thing is that we all work together. We are a team. We're a family, and you're never, ever, ever alone. I think that's all for training. I think that was pretty much sums it up without being too complicated. So the next thing is, well, you've listened to all of our things. You think that you're ready to join our team, right? What's next? What do I need to do to join? So you just need to reach out to your coach. If you're already in an accountability group with us, reach out to your coach. If you're not, if you're just watching this video and you don't know anything about our programs, don't know anything about what we do, or you're not in one of our accountability groups, the first step is to reach out to the person who brought you into this call, who gave you this link, or whatever it may be. Somebody on our team, reach out to them and we can help get you set up. The first and most important thing is getting you plugged into one of our accountability groups, because while, yes, it's amazing to be a coach and to get the coach training, but you also need to be, like, the most important thing is that you need to be a product of our product. You have to get results yourself, because you can't sell a product without believing in it. We're not just saying, here's your catalog, go sell this stuff. You have to use the products. You have to believe in it, because nobody's going to want to join you if you're not showing them that you're doing it too. So first step is to get plugged in within our accountability group, and we can help get you set up with that. In order to be in the accountability group, you have to commit to yourself, invest in yourself with your nutrition and your workouts. And we have everything packaged, especially if you're just starting out. We have everything packaged together for the most savings when it comes down to it. And when you get started with one of those challenge packs, it waives your sign-up fee. So you're automatically, right out of the gate, saving money on your challenge pack and your sign-up fee, because you're saving $40 of the sign-up. And then in addition to that, we have a military discount. So if you are military, if your spouse or you personally are active military, you can completely waive your sign-up fee, but you can also waive your monthly fee. It costs $15.95, I believe, a month to be a coach. And that takes care of all of the 24/7 coach relations support. It takes care of all of your websites, your links, everything like that. It's all taken care of with that fee. Somebody needs to run it, and they are really, really good with it. So if you are military, that monthly fee is completely waived. So you are always saving, like, strictly 25% on everything. And then if you're a veteran, you also can take advantage of that savings. So I'm trying to think of what else. Erin, you have anything to add? I just drew a blank. Sorry.
No, I think that was awesome. I think that was awesome.
I lost my train of thought.
So yeah, I think that wraps it up. And so if you are tuning in and you watch this, whether you're watching it live or you're watching on, like, the replay of it, like, again, we would not have sent this to you or invited you to watch this if we didn't think that you would be a great coach. And so we are a little bit picky about how we choose people for our team. And so because we only want people who genuinely want to help other people. And again, when you join our team, you're family. So we like to, this is time we like to pick our family. We want to have, like, the best. And so we welcome everyone in with open arms, especially if your goal in your life is, like, I just want to help people. I want to do whatever I can to help people, and making an income on the side is this huge bonus. Then yes, we are going to get you there. We're going to help you. You're going to be in the best shape of your life. You're going to feel awesome. You're going to have extra income. Like, it's going to be an awesome journey. And so, we're excited that you listen to this. So make sure that you reach out to your coach. Don't let it take too long, because we do set up new coach universities, like, every month. So every couple of weeks we start enrolling, we get you going. And so we know what we're doing. It's worked. Like, we've been successful, so we can help you do that too. So reach out to your coach, get set up. We'd love to have you on the team. It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.